in. They're so happy. Oh no! It's an eviction notice. I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows. Come on.
She was right here. There she is. Tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and... Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of them. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to. And so the princess tricked. Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella? Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind. Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide. Suddenly, a giant spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing, too. It had 8 legs, and the princess only had 2. Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Poor spider.
Finally, she found Fred. That too. The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms. But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers. Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins. When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her. Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess... There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Oh, look at that! This looks amazing! Captain on the deck! Avast there, first mate! Anchors away! Let's heave ho! And hoist the mainsail! It's closed. Can you open it? Second star on the right and straight on till morning. Ball speed ahead! All hands on deck. Batten down. Isn't it supposed to attack us or something? Isn't the bow supposed to shoot it again? Yeah, take that! Go back where you came from, you big squid! Go find a whale to pick on! bet there's nothing actually broken. I bet it's just something he forgot to turn on. Figures Daddy bought it. I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that. Come on! It's dark out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows if it's dark? Hey, this is that maintenance room I was talking about. Why didn't Daddy do it? I bet he didn't even read the instructions. I think we can restart the whole ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple. I think all we need to do is pull these levers at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Look, there's the balloon. I bet somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn this on now. Giddy up, horsey! Yeehaw! Woo! Are you okay up there? You need any help? Here, jump on this. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working. Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.